Moo, don't ignore me. That's my backpack.
Cheeseburger cat bed.
Get off my backpack, Moo.
She's perfectly loafed on top.
I know, like she centered herself perfectly. Well, that's good way to start the day, I guess. We happen to be in this part of town, so we're gonna start the day off at a Five Below, do a little shopping, and then there's a very specific chain of thrift store here in town that Hannah wants to go to today, so we're gonna do that. Stick around.
Fight!
This is definitely a new one. LED towel holder. Never heard of such, but you've always got to check the games when you're in a Five Below because there's always something new. Rocket Arena Mythic Edition. I'll take it. I've already got the other two. I've got Elder Scrolls for both Xbox and PS4, but I'm definitely gonna leave with that. Also, these cheap RGB LED strips aren't bad. They're not really bad at all. And it's a good way to get a whole big bulk of them if you need to, you know, light up your shelves or something. They're not bad. LED light up gaming mouse pad. There's actually a couple of these in the store. This is a smaller one. I think I'm gonna get one of each. See anything good?
It's a Daria shirt. That's pretty cool.
It is. If there's Steven Universe shirts, we're leaving with all of them.
Oh my gosh.
I got my Steven Universe backpack in the car.
That'd be so awesome. I wish there would be one.
Well, they've had some Cartoon Network stuff before, but...
Yeah. Check the big wall. Troll shirt.
Ooh, I do like that. Does it come in 4X?
Probably not. I have that one.
You got that, though?
Yeah, mine's too small though.
There's the Troll shirt. How big is it?
It's a medium.
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 All right, 360 Thrift. We kind of want to go to a couple of them today, but we're going to our antique mall, which is just around the corner after this. We'll see how we feel after that, but maybe we'll jet over to another one. Today's tag, purple.
Perp.
I thought these were Pez when I walked up. Some sort of giant Connect style building thing. Oh, baby. Well, there are games for once. There's not been games here since the first time we came, really. But nothing too crazy. Oh, look at this Bob Ross palette. That's crazy.
Today's plan for coming to 360 Thrift was to look at jeans. Last time I was here, I found a couple of pairs of white denim, which I really needed. But I'm gonna start over in the men's section. Some Rustlers, $4.99. 34.30s. I don't love it. Keep looking. Hope to find some Levi's. Some light wash denim though, which is useful.
Would you like to touch bellies?
Did you enjoy that?
Not a lot going on in the toys. A buzz is really all I see.
Well, it turns out that there is not a single pair of Levi's in this establishment. It's a shame. I'm just looking for white jeans. See if there's anything I can use. It appears to be that most of the jeans that are white here are a skinny leg, which is not usable for me. So, the Rustlers, kind of the same deal as the ones over there. Like, if they were at the bins, I'd probably get them, but like $5 for a pair of Rustlers, I don't really need those.
Board games are usually worth checking here. That's pretty cool. They just brought out a restocking cart. $3 R2-D2. I'll take it. I'm not sure. I don't think he's remote control. But he is a nice one.
Well, there may not be any jeans, but at least we can check the dish section and see if there's anything fun. snowflake wine glasses. You know, we don't own a single wine glass in our house. We were gonna do, for our celebration of 10,000 subs, have some sparkling, you know, kid wine, sparkling grape juice, but we didn't have any wine glasses. It's just not something we need. Looks like Tupperware, I don't know. Look at the Simpsons cup, that's pretty cool. One of those that looks like it's full. From 2000. Maggie's huge.
I'm pretty sure this wasn't a parking spot, but I just made it one because I'm tiny. It's a Thursday, not normally a terribly busy day at our antique mall, but the whole parking lot's full. And there's a tent outside. I don't know what's going on. Did you get what you needed?
Yep, all good.
Well, there's some kids in my booth playing and I wasn't gonna put them on camera, so we'll just walk around for a minute. This booth is really the only other toy-specific booth in here. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, that's really cool. Ooh. Hold on. No, I really want this. Oh, baby. I love these things in box. 25 isn't bad. Not really a character cane. Not really a character I care to have, but I love that vintage inbox X-Men stuff. Hannah, you want to spend some big bucks? $50 pop.
Oh, if it was any less than that, I would totally get it. She's my favorite.
It's crazy. I guess it's, I don't know, something about it makes it probably an expensive one. I mean, I didn't look it up, but I'm not terribly surprised. It is awesome.
She's so cool.
There's an Adventure Time one stashed back here. All right, gonna check out my booth real quick. You know it's mine because the yellow shelves. The kid was actually in here playing with the trains and he actually made it neater than it was. Goody goody. Need to bring a refill for Lego, but everything looks pretty neat. Hannah said no more 360 thrift because
it was crap.
Well, that one was crap, but it was the best one, so the other two are way on the other side of town, so we're not gonna go to those like we kind of planned. It was only half a plan anyways, but we are gonna go to Zia Records because it's over here where we're at, and then we'll find one more thrift store on the way home. I want to look at their Game Boy games here. I haven't been here to look at their games since I started going crazy for Game Boy.
We haven't.
We need a t-shirt that says crazy for Game Boy, or we need a bigger t-shirt with kitties. What'd you find?
Do you see what I see?
Oh, you gonna buy it?
It's amethyst.
Bet you won't buy it.
If I buy this one, then I gotta go back and buy Garnet. I'm not spending $50 for it.
What is up with this game? I already have this game and sealed. It's a sealed copy, and I would buy it if it were unsealed and cheaper, because I'd like to have one that's not sealed to play. That's funny. It's funny that I've seen that twice sealed.
So weird.
I think it's the only Game Boy inbox game here, so not gonna really find what I came for. They do have some alright PSP stuff. Let's see, I say that. I have literally every PSP game here. Alright, there is a whole bunch of markdown stuff here. Might need to buy some of it that I don't have for DS. Look at these inbox NES games. $5. Jeopardy Sports Edition, $5. I think they're in box. Might as well grab those out of the collection. Wonder what that is. Oh, let's see. They have some case-only stuff here for sale. There's a Tiny Toon Adventures Genesis box in there, and I have Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure, so I don't think that's it, but we're gonna see. Thank you. I just couldn't see which one that was. Oh, sure. Well, this was pretty cool. I got basically both of these NES games, Jeopardy Sports Edition and Dig and Spike Volleyball. I got them for $5 because you might recall, what was it, on an episode last week, I spent a bunch of money at one of these Zias, so I had stored credit. So basically I got that half off. 2 inbox NES games for $5, and one of them's already in a plastic protector. Boom. 2 NES games in the cheeseburger backpack. Mouse pads in the cheeseburger backpack. Let's see how much this thing can hold. Do you know who Booga is?
No.
Minecraft. I got Minecraft on the brain. Fortnite player. He came out of nowhere and beat a bunch of serious Fortnite. I can't not say Minecraft. I want to say Minecraft every time. I mean, are Fortnite and Minecraft really that far from being the same thing?
There's
honestly,
similarities.
Yeah, he just won $1 million tournament. He was like 14 years old or something. Look at all that. Look at all that swag I just got in my backpack. Is that all we need? I think so. Do you need these shorts?
Yeah.
Did you buy those today?
No, they're from a antique mall. I bought them for myself.
Okay. All right. Let's. That's all I got. Well, in the NES games, but that'll sell at our antique mall. I've sold them before. Not a lot of thrifting today. Not a lot of anything really. We had too much work to do. But I am happy about those NES games. I got to do a little bit of organizing now that we're home though, because I brought home a bunch of stuff over the last couple days. Like that was yesterday's episode's Better Find, and then of course today's Better Find. Ninja Turtles. But like these games, I'm always pretty sure when I have something. Like I have this Drawn to Life game, which I already have on my game shelf, I'm pretty sure, but we'll just scan and make sure in case I'm a crazy person. Yeah, it shows up blue on CLZ Games, my game collecting app. And then it looks like Eminem's Adventure I don't have. And a lot of people might watch and be like, well, why are you buying games if you know you don't have them? It's just kind of my general, if I'm at a Goodwill and I'm not in a huge hurry, I'll look through every game, I'll scan every price, I'll think about the resale. If I'm in a hurry, I'll buy everything that's cheap or I know to be valuable, and I'll keep the stuff I don't have whether I know or not, and then I'll put the rest of it in our antique mall for resale. So, Story Hour Fairy Tales, what a goofy game. I don't have, so both of these will go in the Wii collection, though I am out of space on this Wii shelf, so I'm just kind of stacking stuff up. But that's alright. And then I didn't have MLB 09 the show, but I thought I did, because I was like, I just bought that, but it was 10, so 10 and 9 on the PS3 shelf. What else? I brought this home with me today from the storage unit because this is Hannah's streaming rig right here. And of course I bought her a new mouse pad. We've just been using Pokemon card game pads, which are actually really good. Highly recommend those for mouse pads, but we wanted something a little smaller. But I did bring her home a graphics card. This is a GTX 780 Ti. Very good, being it's older. It's a powerful card, but it's a spaceship, man. This thing gets hot, and I don't like running it, but Hannah's computer is not quite running fast enough to both play the video games we're playing and screen capturing. And of course, our whole life revolves around creating content for this channel and a couple others, so we got to be able to screen capture, so your legs might get a little hot when you're playing, Hannah. But there's a PSP UMD to add to the collection from yesterday's episode. I'm just putting all this stuff in a bag, because when we have stuff to price for our antique malls, which is where we do a lot of our reselling, that's how we know. If it's in an IKEA bag in a specific room, we know we gotta price it. Now the rest of the stuff I brought home, just open all the pockets here. I'm trying to be delicate because I want this backpack to last, but I'm already just like using it in such a serious way. I'm really happy this game came in a plastic protector already. My inbox NES stuff, where do I keep it? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inbox NES games, not a lot. The only one worth mentioning, no, maybe I have 2 worth mentioning. I've got Super Star Wars, not a super expensive game, but I bought this really early on in this channel. It was like episode 20. I went to a flea market and got it. And then I found this at a Goodwill, Lost Dimensions, pretty cool game. I found it at a Goodwill with a Super Nintendo. Paid a lot for it, but I wanted that game, so I bought it, kept that, and resold it, and basically broke even. But I'm actually really happy this is in one of these, because I don't have any Super Nintendo protectors. I have some Game Boy protectors on order, because that's just kind of been my thing lately. You can see that's in a plastic protector. But I think I'm going to put some of these on order, just because it'll be nice to have some laying around. But I figured I'd go ahead and take this protector out, and I would perhaps put one of these other games in it, because they're a lot more valuable than this, because this game is, you know, this game's not really worth a fortune. In box, it's $10, and I just paid $5. Of course, it's not in the greatest condition, but like, this is already in my collection. What's it worth? That's worth 30. Super Star Wars complete in box is worth 42. So let's put Super Star Wars in this nice plastic protector I just brought home. And honestly, I could just lie to everyone now and say I paid $10 for it, which I think I paid 20. I paid 20 at the flea market. But there you go. There's that. Now, what else did we bring home? This one's not in a protector, but we can go ahead and add it to our collection. It says it's $16 in box. I wonder why we got it so cheap. You think we should open it up and see? It doesn't say anything on the outside. I paid $5 for it. Price charting says that it's worth $16. It did have a $10 sticker on it, but nobody wanted it. I need Caesars. I'll just poke a hole in the key. Get it started. Yeah, it is pretty rough. Oh, it's even like taped up and stuff. That's fine. Hey, the cart's pretty much brand new. Nice. All right, I'm happy with that. $5, not expensive. Added to the collection. I need to make more room. This is just kind of my miscellaneous shelf up here. It's got my 3DO games, which are all in plastic protectors. I really like keeping them safe. I have, I guess, I think I've got a couple more put away somewhere else, but I've got like 2 or 3 in-box NES games, 4 in-box N64 games. It's better than none. I haven't worked very hard to bring them home. Here's this game that I just bought today. This one I gotta add to my collection as new. Add to collection. I didn't even look at how much it was worth. Let's just look at that one more time. Nothing. $8.50. Well, sometimes you gotta look, because there's always these weird instances where Walmart or a store like Five Below might be selling that for $5 and you can flip them on eBay for 15. I wouldn't probably mess with that because I don't like taking the time to do that kind of thing. But I get a lot of comments from people or people in our Discord sharing that they've done something like that. So do pay attention to those cheaper games. Now, where do I even keep my PS4 games? I don't have a lot of them, so I think they're, yeah, they're down here. Here's my whole PS4 collection. It's like, what, 20, 25 games? Maybe not even that. All right, so I guess the only other thing to talk about that I brought home, I already had one of these, and these are cheap. And honestly, I had this exact one, but this company just, you know, did some advertising with this kid's brand. And there you go. This is the exact same as the one I had, but I basically just got one for me and Hannah now. I'm going to use the longer one. She needs more room on her desk for other things, but I'm going to set my brand new mouse and keyboard that I just got on yesterday's episode right on top of this. Actually, on yesterday's episode, I got a keyboard. I just had my mouse come in this morning before we even started shooting, so meet me in the other room, and I'm going to put this to use. Oh, look, there you are on the camera.
Well.
This is my gaming setup, and my table's getting a little dirty, so before we trade out for a new mouse pad, look at this old, dirty Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Gaming pad for Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. So, you know, there's your monster card zones, your spell and trap. I've been using this as a mouse pad on and off since college, since Hannah and I met. When we first started dating, I had an iMac that I did all my editing on. And that's what we used. You remember that in my dorm room?
I do.
Alright, let me wipe this table off. It's just dusty.
Some satisfying cleaning going on.
Well, while I do this, you can also look at my brand new wireless mouse. You know, when most people game on a gaming keyboard, check this out. You kind of program your weapons and stuff to the number buttons up top, and, you know, I've just always liked doing it with my mouse. It's kind of sucks if you ever have to game on another rig, because then your left hand's not used to doing number buttons with your left. All right.
Much cleaned.
Yeah, it looks good. All right, let's put this new mouse pad down. It's so long. It's almost as long as my table.
Wow.
Yeah. Now look at all this space for my mouse. I had basically this, but now I can do them long throws, baby. Okay. Let's get it plugged up. I think I've got a charger over here. I just wish that it charged with a USB-C, because this mouse charges with a USB-C, this keyboard's plugged up with a USB-C. My new headphones that I got on yesterday's episode is USB-C. Are you ready? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Look, I bet there's a mode where you can switch it between like blinking and or just
pretty.
solid colors. Yeah, comment below what color should I leave it. Purple? Ooh, orange. Is there a bright yellow? It's switching between modes now. Look at that. That's a party. Oh, it's like half and half. Ooh, I like that yellow and blue. I wonder if it'll stay yellow. I kind of like yellow. And then there's my mouse lighting up. Bruh. In front of my headphones. This wasn't. I don't buy all this stuff so really just because it lights up, but the fact that the front of these headphones lights up is pretty funny. This is the gaming rig. This is where we Minecraft, you know? This is where we actually that's all we're playing these days. I play some Grand Theft Auto on PC sometimes. What else do I play on PC? We did Fortnite when it was at the height of its popularity. It was fun. It was fun times playing with my brothers. But PC gaming, I don't know. Some new titles come out, we'll play them on PC too. But this is good. This rig feels good. And you can kind of see here, I kind of do this thing sometimes where I zoom into cat cam. That's Momo sleeping right there. Here, you keep on the camera, and I'll wake Momo. Momo! Mo! I'm blocking it. Moo! Look, you're on camera. She's not interested. But yeah, that is my updated gaming rig. Hannah, why don't you go work on yours, and we'll check it out.
Sounds good.
I know it probably looks like we've been spending an insane amount of money on gear lately, and I mean, if you just count my laptop alone that I bought a couple episodes ago, yeah, that was a lot on its own. But a lot of this gaming gear that we're showing you stuff is bins, recycled stuff. I'm pretty sure I got that TV out of the trash, you know, and this is some audio gear I've had laying around for a long time. I think this was a bin's find. This is a nonsense monitor. I think I bought it because it was 12 volt and I wanted something to run gaming stuff in our van. I don't know, but I've had it around for a while. But Hannah, on her rig, doesn't have a second monitor just to view her recording software and or chat when she streams. So we don't need anything fancy. So I might actually, you think I should mount it vertical?
That could be cool.
I didn't think of that earlier, but I just thought of it now. So let's do that. Hold on. Hannah just came back from the storage unit with this, which is perfect for that. So I guess let's do that. You want to do vertical?
Sure.
Let me think here. Let's do that side out. So I'm going to put it on like that. Now, I'm pretty certain I have the right bolts to do this. I've got a sorter box of metric bolts. And really, these are just sizes of stuff I know I need. So I think these are my shortest ones. Hopefully they'll thread. Have to get some Allen head wrenches, but we're going to find out real quick if it'll work or not. Patrick's bearing. So Minecraft is on the TV over there. And Patrick has built this in.
No!
Oh my gosh, what did he do? He built this in heavy. He's getting revenge. Patrick! His character went to sleep and I buried him in. He's taking revenge. Alright, looks like it's the right thread size. It goes all the way in. I'll just need to get, actually, the bolt still might be a little bit too long, I don't know. Put another one in here. You're going to be a real streamer now, Hannah, with a vertical monitor. Only streamers do vertical monitor. That's not true. A lot of people do vertical monitors, but I need to find an Allen head wrench. Hannah, your gaming rig is going to be sick.
Does that make me a real streamer then?
Yeah.
Like, will I be famous if I have a cool rig?
I'm going to have all of them but the right one. As soon as I walked away.
Why'd he build me in? I didn't do anything to him.
Patrick, if you're watching, you suck. Actually, I did it with yours.
Oh.
Because while you were gone, I got everything turned on, and I've been just adjusting some of your audio levels. All right.
Woo!
Swing arm. You can do a lot with that. I was kind of thinking just right there like that, right?
Perf.
I'm going to have to move our Harry Potter frame because it's one of my favorite pieces in here. I don't want to block it. Yes. Hold on to it. Alright, so there. And now, it's not bad. It's got, we can do a couple things with it. You can actually, I believe you can rotate it, so.
Ooh.
Forgot that you could rotate it, to be honest, but it's fine. And then, I mean, that kind of looks a mess, so I don't know, we'll have to work with it. Because it could be lowered too, but our audio device over here kind of gets in the way. But, a lot. Shh. Did you bury both those? Hold on, where are your headphones? Did you bury both of us? It was Hannah who buried you. Don't bury me.
Hey, I didn't do it. I wasn't even home.
So I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I think it'll be all right. I kind of sit at an angle a bit anyway, so I think that would be fine.
All right, well, we'll continue to figure it out. I'm actually sitting here editing the video that you're watching, and the Amazon man just knocked on the door, and I got some new cables in for this MacBook that I just bought. Bought it a couple days ago on an episode, and it's been good. It's just frustrating getting the right adapters to plug my hard drives and stuff into it. This is the other thing that came in the mail. I bought this keyboard on, I think, yesterday's episode, and I've ordered some custom keys for it just for funsies. Just yank that off of there. I'm going to replace it with this metal one. So I don't think we really need the special tool to put it back on. These are actually stainless steel keycaps. It's incredible, really. Ooh, it actually makes them stand up a little bit. Interesting. There it is. Oh, they're an extra special bit of clicky. That looks good. Anybody else into that? That is going to be it for today, though. We got a lot done today. Did you get any jeans done today?
I did.
How many?
Well, I got 2 done and then 2 ready to ship, so 4-ish.
So kind of 4. It counts. It's the same. We got a lot done today, and I'm pretty tired. So let's end this video here. Do me a couple favors, though, before we get out of here. Hit the subscribe button, pretty please. Click this down here. This link right in front of Hannah's face. Click that to watch this awesome Beyblade video I made. And then this video down here, you're going to click on that. It's going to play a random video for you. Hopefully it's one of mine. Watch it. And see you next time, guys. Peace out.